From meeting the real-life Iron Man, to invite her lookalike for a drink,
I want to meet you in person. Let's have a drink, Geraldine. Do you want to come to see Rough Night with me?
Marvel characters seem to have real-life doubles walking around. Here are some that you should know too.
Who doesn't want to look like Chris Hemsworth?
Exactly.
No, it's fantastic. I love entertaining. Love being involved with it.
Are you a bit of a chick
As you know,
magnet?
Thor Ragnarok releases.
Chris Hemsworth does not just play Thor. He has someone who can literally stand next to him and confuse people instantly. That is Bobby Holland Hanton, his longtime stunt double.
Tomorrow nationwide, so it's just fantastic being involved in these sorts of events.
Does it get the girls, this outfit?
I've got the girl, yeah. Yep.
Oh, you've got...
The resemblance is not casual. Same height, same build, same beard, and even the same calm, powerful posture that feels straight out of Asgard.
Dude, you are my favorite interviewer ever. Your costume is amazing.
I thought you were Spider-Man. I thought you were Tom for a second.
Can I see the web wings? What? I see you've been going to the gym too. You know, you're looking really swole, man.
Things take a softer turn when a small Spider-Man shows up and somehow steals the entire moment without even trying. Tom Holland is already used to fans, but this one felt different.
Like this. Lift this finger up like that. There you go.
A kid walked in fully dressed as Spider-Man, and it was not a simple costume.
Oh, cool. The thing with the web shooter is you have to aim before you shoot the webs. So make sure that you know where you're shooting and then fire.
It had the posture, the confidence, the whole "I belong in New York, saving the city" attitude.
This man looks like Chris Evans of Captain America. Looks dead on him. Everyone told you that?
That's a compliment.
Yeah, it looks
I'll
dead.
take that.
I'm straight.
I don't have the
Yeah.
same guns, I don't think.
Well, he didn't either when he started out. He was skinny.
Then there's the Captain America type, but not the fully bulked up version. More like Chris Evans before the serum, just slightly upgraded. You've got the same clean face and sharp jawline, but the build is a bit lean.
So it's time for me yet.
Yeah, how did you become the great squash player that you are? How old were you when you got started?
I mean, you probably touched on it there.
It feels closer to reality, like this guy could actually become Captain America with one good transformation. People notice it instantly. And not just this, there's also a lookalike of Captain America, with the same energy level and skill. Yes, I'm talking about throwing shield and guarding.
Conocí en la industria del tatu como Rex School venezolano. Ya tenemos 5 años en este proyecto, considerado uno de los body modification más extremos en el mundo.
There's also a man who took things to a completely different level by transforming himself into something that looks straight out of a villain storyline. Inspired by Red Skull, he went through extreme body modifications to match that eerie, unsettling appearance.
Uno que ha llevado un cómic a la realidad humana. Y bueno, orgulloso de ser venezolano. En cada parte del rincón del mundo dejar la bandera de mi país en alto.
We're talking about facial tattoos, nose alteration, and a fully committed look.
Bueno, mira, yo considero que cada uno de nosotros los seres humanos nacemos para algo. Bonito cuando lo desarrollas y conviertes esa gran pasión en tu trabajo.
What makes it even more intense is the dedication behind it. This wasn't for a movie or a role. He chose to live like that every day.
Well, he's the god of mischief, what isn't there to love? I do what I want, and it's such a powerful statement to have, like, I do what I want.
Then things shift from confusion to something almost surreal. At a Marvel fan event, one fan showed up dressed as Loki, and the effort was unreal. The outfit, the attitude, everything matched perfectly.
Oh, I am a god, you dark creature.
Hi, Kelly.
Then Tom Hiddleston walks in casually. The moment hits instantly.
You are all beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature.
Hello.
I kill myself.
The cosplayer freezes completely and can barely speak. Just a small hi comes out while she stares at the real Loki standing in front of her.
I go into this room to do the audition and I see Robert Downey Jr. I go up to him, I shake his hand, nice to meet you, and I'm starting to panic, right? I'm like, oh my God, it's Robert Downey Jr.
Now it gets even more confusing when you bring in Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. has a stunt double named Glenn Foster, who does not just copy his moves, he copies his entire presence. The walk, the expressions, even the relaxed confidence all feel like Tony Stark in motion.
And I'm looking at him in the face, sort of going, there's something different about you in person. Do they do something to your face on camera? Like, you don't look the same. And then Robert then walked in. And I realized I've been talking to his stunt double the whole time.
Tom Holland once walked up to him thinking it was RDJ and started a full conversation. Everything seemed normal until that subtle feeling that something is off kicked in.
So I got my nervous, jittery stuff out of the way with Glenn and then met Robert afterwards. Oh my God.
The realization hit slowly that this was not Iron Man at all. Even people who work closely in the Marvel world have struggled to tell them apart, which says a lot about how deep the resemblance really goes.
And then someone stopped me on, I think it was Millennium Bridge years ago, and said, "Excuse me, are you Benedict Cumberbatch?"
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Things get even stranger when Doctor Strange himself ends up in a situation that feels like a glitch in reality. During a live radio segment, a surprise guest walks in wearing full Doctor Strange costume.
Can we come in? Is that
Actually,
right? Okay.
Oh, no. That's not me. That's my character. He actually does look quite a lot like me.
Yeah.
Standing there is a fan named Peter, who looks almost identical to him, dressed exactly like the character. The confusion is instant. Even Benedict has that wait. What is happening here reaction.
I've been Benedict for about 3 years now.
Oh, nice.
3
okay.
years.
How's it working out? What, TikToking or?
TikToking.
Yes.
Just coming up to 4 million followers.
Well, there you go. This means I'm not even on TikTok.
Can you just give him your account?
What makes it funnier is that Peter is not just a fan. He has built a whole online following on TikTok just by looking like him. And yes, he actually earns from it, which leads to an awkward moment when he casually admits most of it goes into costumes.
Are you making money off being vaguely like me?
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
A little bit.
Are you going to give some of that to charity, maybe? Or is it your actual living?
Most of it goes back into my costumes. I don't keep it.
Oh,
for
okay.
myself.
Okay.
This is really...
That is where the conversation hits peak comedy, because even Benedict cannot decide whether to be impressed or concerned.
It is unlikely that there is a person willing to try his strength. You can barely measure his hands with a tape measurer, and the can of Fanta in his hand looks ridiculously small. How does he fit on the screen? This incredibly large man is Sajad Gharibi.
And then you have those real-life Hulk lookalikes who don't even need a costume to sell it. Massive frame, thick arms, that heavy stance like they carry weight even when they're standing still. It's not just about size, it's the energy. Next we have Hawkeye, and this one feels almost unreal in real life. In the Marvel Universe, Hawkeye is known for impossible precision, but Lars Anderson brings that idea into reality. He is a world-class archer, famous for speed and accuracy, that looks almost unnatural. He doesn't shoot in the traditional way. Instead, he focuses on fast-motion archery, releasing multiple arrows in just seconds. In one of his most impressive feats, he fires arrows in the air before the first one even lands. His timing, speed, and control make it look like something straight out of a movie. Because of his skill, he has even worked as a consultant for film and TV productions.
And observe. There's someone amongst the crowd.
I'm a first dan black belt.
Who is watching their back.
I've also tried karate and Muay Thai.
He is the Black Widow, Norfolk's very...
Apart from the famous heroes, there's also Black Widow from Norfolk. Unlike superheroes with flashy powers, this one is more street level.
Every once in a while, I help homeless.
Make sure that, say the streets are safe, do a little bit of crime prevention, de-escalation situations, first aid.
For 2 years, the Black Widows roamed the streets, doing his...
He wears a homemade suit inspired by Marvel characters and patrols his local area. He helps homeless people, assists during emergencies, and has intervened in minor crimes. He is trained in karate and Muay Thai and carries basic defensive tools.
People report carjackings and some other stuff around Cali, for the most part, in Ghent, and some other stuff in South Norfolk, so I checked that out.
He's prevented car break-ins and even stopped a woman from getting assaulted.
It's not about fantasy. It's about someone trying to bring real-world help while inspired by a superhero identity. And there are many more like Captain America's shield in real time. Some of these guys go viral online because people genuinely think they look like a toned-down version of Hulk in human form. No CGI, no green skin, just pure presence. You see them walk into a room and everything shifts a little. It's subtle, but it's there.
I'm a god, you dog creature!
Yes, you are.
Tom, hi! Oh my...
And that is exactly what ties all of this together. These moments feel like the Marvel multiverse leaking into real life, where identity gets blurred and reality starts acting like fiction. 1 second it is laughter, the next it is pure shock, and somehow both coexist. Maybe that is why these encounters stick in people's minds. They feel familiar, but completely unreal at the same time.